Test anxiety affects performance because when students get anxious, their mind is consumed with worry. The anxious thoughts take up their processing power, also known as their working memory, and it leaves very little bandwidth left for them to deal with the task at hand. There's actually been research demonstrating that students with test anxiety can do the task under normal circumstances, but as soon as you put them in that testing environment, they'll start to struggle and likely fail at the task. What we know so far is that anxiety in any educational setting, but especially in testing, is the combination of the student's control over the situation and the value they ascribe to that situation or outcome. Value is pretty straightforward. A student that doesn't care about the outcome of the test isn't going to feel anxious. Control is a little more nuanced, as it has to do with both the student's belief in their own ability and their expectations about the test. Students assess whether they think the test will be easy or hard, whether it will align with what they know or what they've studied, and whether they feel confident that they can do what they will be asked to do on the test. Teachers can help their students overcome test anxiety a few different ways. There have been successful interventions focused on alleviating the physiological anxiety. Those tend to center around breathing techniques, meditation. On the other hand, you can go after that sense of control. There is definitely a need to reinforce for students that they do know the material and are ready for the test. I find it is really important to tell students that the test is not meant to be tricky or hard, that it is meant to be an opportunity for them to demonstrate all that they have learned. If you want to learn more about this or about how we learn, why we might struggle to learn, come check out the Educational Psychology program at George Mason University.